The pace of modern life today demands of our bodies more energy than what they can really make. But there are certain things that you can use at home, very simple ingredients that everybody has, that can actually give that body the oomph they need to finish the day. So how much energy do you produce? And if you are always lacking energy, you're feeling tired, you're always sluggish, you feel overwhelmed with the amount of activities, and you always feel that you lack the energy you need, these are 4 mixes, 4 simple preparations at home that you can use every single day. Today I want to share with you 4 very simple and completely natural homemade mixes based on the power of very simple ingredients. Ingredients that we all have, like lemons, ginger, salt, simple ingredients that are home remedies for just about anything, but mixed together properly can really give you a very strong sensation of new energy in your body. Feeling tired all the time, feeling always that you are sluggish and lacking the energy you need is not normal. Sometimes it could be a thyroid problem, it could be a hormone problem, it could be sometimes a vitamin or mineral deficiency. But there are simple ingredients that the ones that I'm going to show you today in this video that can really change your life. Now, before we continue, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. I've always been surprised at the amount of people that watch my videos but are not yet subscribed. So go ahead and press that bell notification button. Maybe the next video that you see can actually, because of something that I might say, can actually save your life. Number 1, salt, lemon, and water. These 3 ingredients we all have, and mixing salt, just simple salt, table salt, some lemon and water can really change the electrolyte balance we have in our system. And it's very, very simple to prepare. Now, what do they do actually? This mix works because it contains sodium, one essential, obviously very important ingredient for the fluid balance and transporting nutrients into our cells. Sodium helps directly our nervous system function, and obviously it gives the signal and every single signaling of our organs, our cells, and our metabolic rate to come to action in order for you to produce more energy. If you mix salt with potassium, which is contained in lemons, by the way, this ingredient balances out sodium and helps with muscle contraction and heart function. If you didn't know, potassium is actually one of the main ingredients inside cells. And if you're lacking potassium, it's obviously impossible for your cells to produce energy the way they need to. This mix contains also magnesium. Magnesium is also found in lemons and activates more than 300 enzyme functions, which obviously is needed and is responsible for energy production in many of its pathways. Mixed together with lemons that contain electrolytes, you are creating positive and negative charges. This drink is a homemade preparation that can quickly replenish every single energy that you are lacking because it has most of the salts, some of the minerals, and some of those electrolytes you need in order for your body to activate its energy production. If you need something natural that can help you, a supplement that you can take every single day that will keep your thyroid healthy, your metabolic rate moving, look for something like Apple-izer, Energy, Metaglucose, and also Elixir in capsule form from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. Number 2, turmeric, black pepper, honey, and warm water. Now, at first you might think, well, this is not an energy mix, but it is, because turmeric actually improves circulation, improves many of the conditions that most of us at some time in our life feel because we are lacking the strength of our heart and our blood vessels to actually open and make sure that circulation is at its best. Turmeric contains curcumin, which is a powerful antioxidant also and an anti-inflammatory. It improves circulation, reduces blood vessel stiffness, and also reduces inflammation, which is one of the reasons why so many people with inflammation off the top are feeling sometimes completely bloated and don't know what to do. This mixture also contains black pepper. Black pepper contains pepperin, which increases this curcumin absorption by 2,000%. Curcumin just by itself is very hard to digest and absorb. If you mix it with black pepper, it increases that absorption and helps you improve that energy increase that you're looking for. Now, mixing both of these with honey, which obviously is a natural source of energy, and sugar, a good sugar, that is an antibacterial that adds that pleasant state, and mixing it with warm water makes it even better. Take this once a day, maybe twice a day. It will help with many things: joint pain, stiffness, bone health, circulation, even memory loss. Over the long run, if you take it every day, has that important effect. Look for something like Curcu Health, Extra Flex, Bone Ultra, some supplement that has all of these supplements have that effect of increasing that bone strength, that energy, that circulatory effect, and also at the same time improving your health. Number 3, beetroots, carrots, ginger, and lemon juice. This mixture might sound a little weird, but it's not. Remember that beets and carrots have a natural source of sugar, and some of these have a special effect on circulation and improving circulation all over the body for you to be active. For example, let's take beetroot. Beetroots are rich in nitrates. This is something that improves blood flow by relaxing blood vessels and has been proven very effective for any athlete or person that needs a better increase in blood flow when they are exercising, when they're maybe running a marathon. People use beetroots because that's their effect. When you mix this with carrots, you have a different effect. Carrots are a source of beta-carotene and also natural sugars. Very important if you want a sustained energy source, carrots are going to help you. Now mix this with ginger, which ginger contains iodine. Iodine is a mineral that your thyroid needs to produce thyroid hormones. And guess what? If you don't have thyroid hormones, you have no metabolic rate. Your metabolism is practically just dead because it's not being activated by these hormones, which are the first activation attempt of the body to function properly. Ginger also boosts circulation and has a thermogenic effect, a fat burning and sugar burning effect that most of people today need because of high cholesterol and high sugar levels. Now mix all these 3 ingredients with some lemon juice and you have all the electrolytes you need. Electrolytes that also add vitamin C, enhance nutrient absorption, and obviously give you that push of that energy that you are lacking every single day. Also look for a source of a supplement that you don't have to prepare every day if you need to. Something like Energy, Appleizer, Metathyroid, or even Oxy Elixir in capsule form from Fineland at FinelandVitamins.com. Number 4, apple cider vinegar, sodium bicarbonate, water, and some honey. Apple cider vinegar improves insulin sensitivity, which means you burn more sugar, improve that metabolic rate, stimulates digestion, enhances energy production from food that you are digesting, and apple cider vinegar has that effect. When you mix this with baking soda, you are neutralizing the acid in apple cider vinegar, and at the same time, you're alkalizing your body. You might just want to add maybe half a tablespoon of that. That is just as much as you need, and then add some water to this mixture and some honey to make it taste well. You have the sugars, you have the electrolytes, you have the acids, you have the ingredients, the salts, everything you need for your body to have that push of energy that you are looking for. How do you prepare it? Very simple. Just a glass of water, a teaspoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar, half or quarter teaspoon of baking soda, and some honey to make it taste great. Now, if you're one of those people suffering from obesity, high cholesterol, sugar control, and other conditions that have to do with insulin resistance and metabolic rate that is just stagnant, you need to fix this. This might be something you want, or a supplement, something like Metaglucose, Neuromatrix, Dia-Aid, some other that can actually impulse your thyroid, your metabolic rate to function. Don't forget to get it to the like button, don't forget to share, and I'll see you in our next video. Take care.